Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So today I want to share my all-time favorite Temu items. And this is not sponsored, I have bought everything by myself. But these items are the ones that I use daily or nearly every day. And some of these I've had already for a year. I want to make this video just about these everyday items and not include any of my fashion, jewelry, accessories, clothing, shoes, anything like that. Just my basic everyday essentials. There is some beauty items in here, as well as some kitchen items, gadgets, things like that. So I hope that you enjoy. I will mention all the prices that I paid myself. However, just note that prices on Temu are changing all the time, so the prices are probably not the same anymore as when I purchased these items, but it will give you an idea of the price range. Alright, so the first item I want to share, I use all day, every day, at all times, all the time. And everybody has been talking to death about these items, so I don't want to go into too much detail, but it is this tumbler. And I use this just for water. And yes, I have this by my side all day, every day, because I drink a lot of water. So this one I find a really convenient way to get my daily water intake. This tumbler holds over 1 liter of water, and I drink this 3 times a day, so I get over 3 liters a day. And yeah, I love this color. I got it in this lilac color, and I actually scored this one in a lightning deal. So these normally go for about 10 to 15, but I scored this one for just $6.42 on a lightning deal, so that was great. I really like the design of this with the big handle, the lid where you can use either a straw or you can drink directly from the lid, removing the straw. You can drink without the straw if you prefer, but I like to use a straw. And this does keep my water cool as long as it takes me to finish this. I think it would even keep it the whole day. But yes, this is great for me. And as you can see, I also have this rubber boot for it that I also got. And these ones you can get in many different colors, many different designs. I chose this black and white tie-dye. And this rubber boot was $1.42. And I really like this because it makes the tumbler stand more securely on a table. It makes it not slip. It's also great because it lessens the noise of putting your tumbler down. There is no metal clanking onto a table or anything like that, so that's nice. And of course it protects against scratches. Another thing I have for my tumbler is this stainless steel straw. And this one actually came in a set of 2 straws. It comes in a travel case. And in this travel case, you get 2 stainless steel straws. One is bent and one is straight. I prefer the bent one, but you have 2 different designs. And it's stainless steel. And in the set, you also get this carrying case and this brush. So this brush is just perfect because it's long enough to clean this whole straw. It fits in here great. And you can clean the straw really easily. So I love this set because some of the other stainless steel straws you can find are not long enough for these 1 liter tumblers. They are made for smaller bottles or glasses. But this set I actually got from a shop on Temu that sells these tumblers. So they have specifically designed this one to fit the tumbler. So definitely check the measurement if you're going to buy a straw for your tumbler, that it's long enough. But this set is great, and I really prefer using these stainless steel straws over plastic ones that normally come with this tumbler. And this stainless steel straw set was $2.69 with 2 straws. 2 straws, the brush and the bag. Okay, let's move to some of my favorite beauty items. And the first one is this alien type mask. No, the first one is this red light therapy mask or LED light therapy mask. So yes, I got this one also from Temu, and you might know these masks are selling for 100, 200, 300 from the popular brands. And this one I actually also scored for a lightning deal, and it was only $7.77. Normal price on Temu for these masks are about 15, 20, 25, something like that. And this is really something that I love to use every single day. So as you can see, here are the LED lights inside. This is how the mask looks like. It has these rubber inserts around the eye so that the light doesn't blind you while you're wearing it, and it works very well. It has a little breathing hole for your mouth and for your nose. It has this strap that you can connect to the other side. It has Velcro on it. And yeah, this mask, you can also get it in a gold color, and I think a couple of other colors, but I just chose this basic white. And you turn it on from here, and then you press once, you get the red light. This is how it looks. You can select between 7 different lights here. So there is red, there is green, there is blue, there is purple, there is this cyan, another type of blue, and this setting where it switches through all the different colors. So if you want to have the benefit of every single color, you can use the setting where it rotates through the different colors. Here we have the rotating colors. So if you want to use all the 7 different colors, you can do that. And when you turn this on, it automatically works for 15 minutes, and that is the recommended time that you should use this mask. And I've had this for about 3 months now, and I have to say I think it works great. I do like to use this nearly daily, and I mostly use this red light function. The mask is really good size. It can fit face much bigger than mine also. So yeah, I try to do this nearly every day. And this is something that has been really going wild online for the past few years. Everybody's talking about light therapy, and it has actually been scientifically proven. There has been research made into these masks and that the light therapy can improve your skin. And it has been proven that light therapy can improve your skin with several different problems you might be experiencing. So light therapy can improve signs of aging. The red light especially is designed for anti-aging. The blue light is for acne, so this can also help against acne. Every single one of the different color lights have its own purpose. But yeah, I've been mainly using the red light, which is anti-aging, and yeah, we can all use some of that. And this is also proven to help against eczema, so that's really great. This is probably my favorite item, if not the tumbler, that I've ever gotten from Temu, and I was really glad to get it for such a deal. And yeah, I have to say, I don't know if compared to the really expensive brands, how effective this is in comparison, because I've never had one of those. But it has been scientifically proven that LED light is what can improve your skin, and this contains LED light, so I'm sure it can give you benefits even if it's not as effective as the more expensive brands. But I've used this for about 3 months now, and like I said, I think it's working. I think it's great, and it's definitely relaxing to sit down or lay down with this on your face and have just little 15 minutes of pampering. So yeah, I love this mask. Okay, staying in the beauty department, my other favorite that I should be using every single day is this. So you might have seen these all over the place for the several past years. They're very popular. This is a gua sha. I think it's a Chinese facial massage tool. And this one that I have over here is made of real jade. It's really nice, it's really smooth, and it feels great on the skin. So yeah, I should be using this every single day because it's great for draining some fluid out of your face and giving yourself a massage. And it can also work as anti-aging tool. But I do get lazy sometimes and I don't do it every single day. But this one I really like because it's made of real jade. Some of these that you order, they are made of plastic or acrylic or something like that, and it's not such a nice feel as a natural stone, of course. This one, it feels really cooling and wonderful on your skin. So I just follow a tutorial from YouTube. You can look up different tutorials, many people have made them, about how to do a gua sha facial massage. So I just follow one of those tutorials and do like a 5-minute massage. I will do my neck, my jawline, my cheeks, and under my eyes, eyebrow or brow bone, and then forehead as well. So you just have to remember to be gentle when you do this and use some facial oil, cream, serum before you start using the stone so that it glides smoothly over your face. You don't want to, of course, pull or be rough, but this is something that I really love doing as well, and I'm glad I got this on Temu because it was really a great deal. This one, made of real jade, was $2.27. My next beauty favorite is something that I use every single time after I wash my hair, and it is this heatless curler. So I got this in this nude color, but you can get this in different colors, and it is this almost like a bathrobe belt type of contraption here. So it is just made of this soft velvety material. It is filled with something soft like a pillow, and the ends are not filled. So the idea of this is that when you have damp hair, you put it in the middle here and then wrap your hair around it, and then it comes with these 2 hair ties. Then you can secure the ends of your hair here with the hair tie, and because of this part it's really nice, you can wrap it around your head and tie it up on top. So I really like using this one. There is another type that I also got that has been really popular online. A lot of people have shown it in videos and things, this kind of silk rod one. But I really prefer this one to the silk rod one because this one is so much more comfortable, because this is something that you can do overnight in your damp hair after washing your hair. Yeah, to sleep on this, it's very soft and comfortable. It doesn't wake me up feeling uncomfortable laying on something hard or like regular rollers or anything like that. This one's really soft, so I can sleep with this one on really easily. But the satin rod one that I also have, I find it kind of hard because the inside is foam, so I much prefer this soft one. And yeah, I really like doing these heatless curls with this thing because I don't use any heat on my hair, and that has really been the secret of me growing my hair so long, just avoiding every type of damage that I can avoid. So I don't use heat tools. I only ever use a hair dryer if I really have to, when I don't have time to let my hair air dry. But normally after I wash my hair, I will do it in the evening and then put my hair in this overnight, sleep with this on, and then in the morning when I remove my hair of it, it is dry and wavy or a little curled. And I really like this effect that this curl can give. It can give you some pretty waves and curls, and it's just nice. If you have fine hair like me, it gives a little bit more volume as well, so I really enjoy doing that. And this one was $2.69. In comparison, here is the one that has been all over online, the silk rod or satin rod. This one's of course not made of real silk or satin because it was affordable, but this is how this one looks. This one has this foam rod inside, and I find this kind of uncomfortable to sleep with because you can imagine if you have this next to your head, it's really hard, it's not really nice to sleep on. This one comes with these scrunchies, also to tie your hair to the ends. So yeah, I got this one first because I saw it everywhere online and it was really popular, but then because it was uncomfortable, I found this one and there is no turning back for me. This one for the win, definitely over this one. Alright, another beauty item that I absolutely love are these triangular little powder puffs. So this one is just made of this really soft velvet type of material. So I like to use these powder puffs for applying loose powder under my eye, and it's just perfect for the inner corner here. And you can use it all over your face of course, but I just think these are great for applying powder. And these ones, you can get it in different colors as well. I just chose nude, and I got a pack of 3 for 99 cents. And I use these every time I put on makeup. Okay, something else that I really loved and use all the time for different purposes is actually already showing. So this sunset lamp that you can see by my side, it's giving me this lovely sunset color effect here. And this is the lamp. And this sunset lamp also comes with a remote control. So here you can see it has a lot of different settings. You can select different colors. You can turn it on and off, make it brighter and less brighter. And yeah, this remote you can use from the distance, set it up somewhere and then change the colors. So let's see, I'll put it here. So you can change the colors. You can also use this where it's flashing through the different colors. There is this one that it fades from one color to the next, and a smooth transition. The fade one is quite nice actually. So yeah, this lamp you can use for many different purposes. I love this, just this yellow sunset effect. And this is how the lamp looks like. It has this film over the lamp to create the color effect. It has this simple stand and it works with the USB cord. And yeah, these lamps you can also get them with a taller stand in case you would prefer that, but I just got this one. And I like the fact that it comes with a remote control. So these lamps, you can use them for so many different purposes. You can just use them to create a nice mood in your room, but you can also use them for filming, for photography. A lot of people use these actually for selfies. I haven't done that because I don't really take selfies that often actually, but I should definitely try it because with this lamp you can create a nice effect to the photo without having to use filters. So you can just choose your favorite color and use this to create a nice tone to your photo. It should probably be a little bit further away. But yeah, it creates this round effect and you can select between the different colors. And I just really like the way this looks like. I use it often when I'm filming my videos. I will have it on because it creates something extra for the video. I think it looks nice. But yeah, I also like just having it on when I'm not filming because I like the effect it creates in the room and I think it makes the room really cozy. And this sunset lamp with a remote was $5.48. Alright, next I want to talk about some of my favorite kitchen items. And first over here, I have this microwave cover. So this I got already about a year ago and I use it every day, all the time. It's in my microwave at all times. So this is this really great big size cover that you can use when you're microwaving something. So that when you put your food in the microwave, you can cover it with this. And if anything splatters, you can just easily clean this cover instead of having to clean your entire microwave. So I really love this. And yeah, it has this handle and it's just a really simple design, just a clear plastic. And I really like the way it is. It has this vent on the top. There was another plastic part, but it actually fell off, but I don't care. I don't mind. So yeah, this is really, really, really great. I can't believe I lived so many years without having a microwave cover. And this microwave cover was just $2.18. A little bit in the same theme, another kitchen item I love is this toaster cover. So this one is just this black silicone toaster cover. You can choose a different color as well. They come in gray, white, I think blue, red, other colors as well. But I just chose black because my toaster is black and silver. So I thought this will look nice on it. And it's just this flexible silicone. And it fits in my toaster perfectly. So you just put this on top of your toaster to cover the opening on top so that there is no dust or anything getting inside your toaster while you're not using it. Of course, you take it off when you turn your toaster on, don't forget. It fits on top of my toaster perfectly. So this has been a great buy. And I paid $2.78 for the toaster cover. Another kitchen essential that I've been using for the past year is this jar opener set. So I have here a set of 3 different kinds of jar openers. It comes with this one. You can also buy this separately, but I got this set of 3. You can use this to open different size jars. So you will just put the jar in here and turn it open. It makes it easier. It came with this can opener. And I really like this one actually for opening those cans with the little pull tab. If you don't want to break a nail or so, you can use this to pull open the tab and it works great. And my favorite item in the set, so is this one side shiny, one side with a grid, silicone cloth. And you use this to grab hold of any jar that you want to open. And it really gives you a great grip of the jar and it makes opening jars so much easier. So I'm super happy with this set of 3 different can and jar openers and they help me out a lot. And I got this set for a great price, just $1.98 for all 3. And this is something that I really recommend. Another kitchen item are these kitchen scissors. And these scissors are just so great. They are really much sharper than other scissors I've bought from shops before. They also have a bottle opener and a nut cracker. And yeah, these cut great. They feel great in your hand and they are just comfortable. They are just great all around kitchen scissors. And for these I paid $2.68. Another one of my must-haves for my kitchen is this. So this pump for a coffee syrup or anything liquidy that you would like to have a pump for. So yeah, I make my coffee at home and I use sugar-free coffee syrup. And this pump really fits perfectly into these 1-liter bottles of coffee syrup. And it makes it super easy. I just put 1 pump of syrup. You can of course put more if you want. But I just put 1 pump of syrup in my cup and I have a perfect amount. And it makes it so much easier. It's really a lifesaver for me every morning, but you know I love my coffee, so I use this every single morning. This pump was $1.48 and it's really great. I've seen these sold in the shops for about $7, $8, something like that, so this is really a great price for this item. Another one of my favorites is this net grocery bag. So this bag has long straps. You can carry it on your shoulder. And it's made of net. It's really one of these old school market net bags that you see that are super cute and also trendy, but it's so handy. It really expands and you can hold a lot in here. And I have carried some really heavy groceries in this and it has held up great. I've had it already for a year and it has not broken or anything like that, and I have used it loads and loads and carried really heavy items in here, so I'm really impressed by the quality. I'm glad I got mine on Temu because it was just $2.38 and they are selling this exact same thing here in the shops for much more than that. And this one is just so nice to carry your groceries like vegetables etc. here in your net bag. It's just such a vibe and it's super practical. It really works. It carries ton, it carries a lot of items and it's really durable. Alright, next I have a few favorites for my Apple Watch, and the first one over here is this charger holder. So I have my Apple Watch charger in here and this holder is in the shape of a cute little owl. And I love owls, so I bought this just because it was such a beautiful design. But this works just absolutely perfectly. If you ever have trouble with your charger falling off the table or anything like that, with this you can just easily set it up and it will not fall away. And this just works perfectly. I will show you how it holds your watch. So I have this always sitting on my desk, and whenever I want to charge my watch, the watch just sits here on the owl perfectly, and the magnetic charger is holding it in place. And you can get these charger holders just in a plain design without any animal or owl in it. But I of course chose the owl because I really love this design. And this one came also in different colors. But yeah, it fits the original Apple charger perfectly. And it works really great and it looks really cute on your table. And this one was $3.49. Another set of items that I like to get for my watch on Temu are the watch straps. So you might remember I got this one earlier in a haul video and I really love this. I've been using it almost non-stop since I got it. And it is this silicone strap with a woven design. The connectors really fit the Apple Watch perfectly, and it's just like the original. I don't think the quality feels any different. I have one of the original silicone straps and I think it feels the same. So I'm really happy with these straps from Temu. I also have a few different types here. So I have this strap with also woven, but this time elastic design. So this one you just connect to the watch and then slide it over your wrist. It's an elastic strap. And I really like these. But my favorite type are actually these nylon straps. So here I have a reflective one. And these ones, they have a Velcro. And you can adjust it to any size. So whatever your wrist size is, it will fit you, which makes it perfect. And I really love these. I currently have another color of these nylon straps on. I really like this one as well. And yet these nylon straps I find the most comfortable. And these ones, even they are not originals, I find the quality just the same as the originals. And they normally cost something between 2 to 3 each. So they are great. And I don't only shop for my watch on Temu, I also shop for my phone on Temu. So I got these phone screen protectors from Temu, and I've had one on my phone since I got my new phone and it works great. I really love these soft screen protectors. So this one is not tempered glass, but there are a lot of different tempered glass ones you can get, and I think the screen protectors are definitely great to get on Temu because in the shops they go for a lot more than on Temu. For example, these ones I got them for $2.79 for 3 pieces, so you can't go wrong with that. Something else I also get for my phone on Temu are cases. So you might remember I showed this one in my earlier haul. I've been using this ever since I got it. This really cute wavy design, teamed with this little wrist strap. It makes it super comfortable to hold your phone, and I really love this combination. I like this wavy design, the color of the strap, the color of the case. This is really my favorite case I've gotten, and I use this all the time. I also have this one and this one. These are the same case, but this one comes with these connectors for a strap, and it currently has this long shoulder strap on it. So this one I especially like for going on walks and going outside, having your phone within easy reach while you're out, especially when, you know, women's clothes don't often have the biggest pockets, and my phone is really big, so I can't fit it in my pocket even if I have one. So if I have this strap, it's really easy to have my phone just crossbody with me at all times. And yeah, I've ordered a lot more phone cases, but I just wanted to show a few for example of the types you can get. And these normally go for something like 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 each. The one with the strap I paid 5 something for it, I think. But that's really great compared to most other shops, and especially great compared to the originals, which I don't want to spend 50 on a case, alright? Finally, something else I also got for my phone or watch or whichever piece of technology I have are these little charger cord protectors. So these ones, they're just these little silicone cord protectors, and they came in a pack of 10 for just 53 cents. And I've put one on each of my chargers in order to protect the connection point where the cord joins the charger plug. You know, that's really the place where your charger might sometimes break apart after a long time of using it. So I've connected one of these to each of my chargers, and they work great. None of my chargers have broke since after using this. So you just wind this around your charger cord, and it helps it not to break. Here I can show you an example of the charger cord protector in use. So here I have one of my old type of chargers, and I've put the cord protector around it, just here where the cord joins into the charging port. And this really helps it to strengthen it here so that it won't break. And it's quite easy to put this around the cord. You just wind it around like a phone, old-fashioned phone cord. So yeah, I think these work great and I really love them. So these are my genuine favorites that I use every single day. All of these items I bought by myself, and I'm really glad I did. I think they have saved me lots of money, and they have been really handy, convenient, really something that I use in my everyday life. They have been durable. I've been using these for months, some of them for a year, and they are still here. So I'm definitely glad I got them. And I'm glad to share them with you. But I want to thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe. I'm really excited to make more Temu videos for you guys. As you know, I'm not sponsored by the company. I'm here just to share my opinion and my genuine review of the products. So if you would like to see more of this type of videos, more of Temu hauls, just please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. And thank you so much for all your kind comments. I have really enjoyed reading them all, and keep them coming. It really brightens my day to hear from you guys. I will be making more of these kind of videos as well as more Temu hauls. I have some really exciting items on the way, so I can't wait to share them all with you guys. That's all for me tonight. I'll see you again soon. Bye!